heading down to the mezzanine of the Parkway, which originally was called the Tea Room back in the day. In 1956, the Parkway took on a new life. It became an art house theater called the 5 West. It showed films by Fellini and the like, and it was very, very successful. It was one of several art house theaters in Baltimore. But finally, by the 70s, the theater was done. The neighborhood had deteriorated, and the theater lay dormant for almost 40 years, more than 3 decades. When I started my project in 2008, and I was looking at the theaters that remained, this one stood out more than all the others in terms of its promise. And I thought back then, 10 years ago, wouldn't it be great if this theater came back to life? Little did I know that it would. There was a consortium between Johns Hopkins University, Maryland Institute College of Art, and the Maryland Film Festival. And together, with help from the city, they opened up the theater again. It's unlike any other theater that I know of. What they did here was not a renovation in the same manner as the Hippodrome was renovated. It's not a full restoration. The architects, Ziegler Sneed, did what they call a rescued ruin. They came in and looked at this building, and he realized this theater had stories to tell. Not just the stories that were shown on the screen, but the building itself had a story to tell. So what you see around me are the exposed walls, resealed of course, but they left it in the state of decay to a certain extent. Of course, it has new seating, new HVAC, and on the corner they added an addition with 2 additional screening rooms, so it now has 3 theaters. But the inside, the auditorium, is magnificent. I came in here to photograph before the renovation began. The architects were kind enough to let me in one weekend, and it was eerie. I was here all by myself, and the only sound I heard was the occasional thud of falling plaster, which really reminded me how urgent it was to repair the theater and to document it.